Welcome to Life Tales English, the channel where you learn English through inspiring life stories. Today's story is called Courage Over Fear, the Strength to Do What's Right. It shows us that courage does not mean the absence of fear, but choosing to do the right thing even when we are afraid. One afternoon at school, Tom saw a group of older boys bullying a smaller child in the playground. Tom's heart pounded. He felt scared. What if they laugh at me? What if they hurt me too? He thought. But then Tom remembered his father's words. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is doing what is right, even when you are afraid. Gathering all his strength, Tom stepped forward. His voice trembled, but he said firmly, "Stop, leave him alone." The bullies were surprised. At first, they laughed, but when Tom stood tall and didn't back down, they finally walked away. The smaller child looked at Tom with tears in his eyes and whispered, "Thank you." That day, Tom realized that fear will always exist, but courage means acting in spite of it. Face your fears. Confront your fear instead of running away. Example: Tom chose to face his fears when he stood up to the bullies. Be brave enough to do what's right. Have the courage to choose the right action, even when it's difficult. Example: Tom was brave enough to do what's right, even though he was afraid. Courage is not the absence of fear. Being brave doesn't mean not feeling fear. It means acting despite fear. Example: Tom showed that courage is not the absence of fear, but acting despite fear. Now it's your turn. Repeat after me. Face your fears. Be brave enough to do what's right. Courage is not the absence of fear. Write your own sentence using one of these phrases in the comments below. This story reminds us that fear will always exist in life. But true courage means standing up, doing what's right, even when fear is in your heart. Always remember, face your fears. Be brave enough to do what's right. Courage is not the absence of fear. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to Life Tales English for more inspiring lessons. See you in the next video.